welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you won't miss what's to come. So today I'm going to continue doing a creation on the clear display treat table that I started creating last week. So last week we did a cupcake stand, and I'm going to continue to create these amazing decorations to complete this treat table. So let's get started. First, we're going to need these displays. We'll also need a glass cutting board. And these two are optional, but I had got a small frame and this Sharpie from Walmart. They do sell the gold pens at the Dollar Tree, so you can get that there too, but I already had this, so I'm going to use it. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to open all our frames and our cutting board. Okay, now that we have all our frames opened up and our cutting board, our glass cutting board, you're gonna only keep the glass, and get rid of the frames and everything else. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our cutting board, and you see the dots on the bottom. You're gonna have those facing down on the table, and then you're gonna take your glass. You also need a glue gun today, but we're not gonna glue, I would say, that much. So we're only gonna glue the bottom of the glass to the cutting board base. And I went out and got Gorilla Glue sticks from Walmart just because it's stronger and it gives it a better hold. So we're still gonna use our glass glue from last week, this one, but we're also going to use the Gorilla Glue sticks and the glue gun to give us that hold for now, because as you know, this takes 5 minutes to cure and about, let's say, 7 to 8 hours to dry completely. So you're going to take your first glass, and at the bottom of the glass is where we're going to apply the hot glue along the base here, and we're gonna glue it down on the cutting board. Now you're just going to hold the top of the frame and apply the glass glue. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply the Gorilla Glue to the cutting board. That's because I have to now hold the glass that I applied the first time. So what you're going to take your second glass and you're going to overlap it to the edge of your first glass. Gorilla glue. I had to apply more glue. So it's now overlapped a little bit in the corners. Okay, you guys, I forgot. So I had to go get my tape. So what I did, I took painter's tape and I taped the edges so that it wouldn't come apart until it dried. I didn't have that in my description on, well, not, I put it in the description, but I didn't have it in the photos as a material that you'll need. But you could just use any kind of tape and just, as long as it don't stick to the glass and leave a residue to hold the frame together until it glue together completely. So you won't have that a problem with it coming apart. And if you get glue on your glass, what I did was I used alcohol and just wiped it off. So you continue to do that all the way around. So I applied the hot glue at the bottom of this frame. And then I applied the glass glue. It really don't take that much. I don't know, mine's just coming out really quick for some reason. But it don't take much to glue it down. And then I'll overlap it. Okay, you guys, I'm back. So it's been a few hours and I let it dry. Now what you'll do is you'll remove the tape that you have that you use to hold your pieces together. And this is what you should have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it upside down. Well, really, this is the right side up. And this is one of our clear glass display cases. Love it, right? So we're going to sit that one to the side. Okay, so the next one we're going to do, we're going to make it using our square frames. These are the same ones we used to make the glass baby block. You should go check it out. It's a very cool video. I'll leave a link down below. And yeah, go check out the glass baby block. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to need 5 of these frames. You're going to open them all up. So let's get started. Now that we have all our frames opened up, we should just have our glass. First thing we're going to do is we're going to start gluing with the hot glue and E6000. We're going to take one of our frames and we're going to apply the hot glue to the bottom. Well, one of our piece of glass, not a frame. And we're going to take another one of our glass and use it as a base. You're gonna line the hot glue up to the edge and glue it down. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply my glass glue along the edge here. It might be helpful if you get a second pair of hands if you need it. It'll help you out a lot. Then I'm going to apply the hot glue to another frame. And line it up with this one. Now I'm going to take my tape and tape those sides together. Secure them together so that they glue that way. Now we have two sides done, and we'll continue to do that to each side. Now, what I'm going to do is turn this one to the side here, like this, and apply this side. And a little hot glue along this edge. And drop it right on top of that one. Now I'm going to go in and clean up my glass glue that's kind of dripping everywhere. So yeah, with some alcohol. Clean it off before it dries. I can say that these little projects aren't as easy as they look, but they're so worth it. The time and effort you put into them. So we're going to sit here and let that dry. Okay, you guys. So while those things are drying, I'm going to do me a label for my display case. Well, I got a small frame from the Dollar Tree. Looks like this. I guess they use it for table numbers for weddings. And I took the glass out, and I got a Sharpie from Walmart. They do have the gold permanent markers at Dollar Tree, so if you want to get that there, you can. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to write the word love on it. I was also thinking you can get the decal stickers they have at the Dollar Tree. They have gold ones in a pack, like gold metallic ones, and you could just put the decal sticker on here if you don't want to write it out. You can put it on there, and they have different words and different fonts and letters. So that'd be a cute idea for that. But I'm going to just write mine out with this Sharpie that I already have here. And I'm going to put some hot glue on 4 corners and stick it to my glass. Just like that. I guess I'll draw a few hearts on there too. And that's it. So now I'm gonna take my display case that I made. I'm doing it on my tall one because I have 2. And to be smart where my hearts are, I'm gonna apply the heart glue. So you won't be able to see them. Stick it on my case. In there. Isn't that cute? Okay, you guys. So now it's been a few hours, and my final glass display has dried. And so now I'm going to remove all the tape. I would let it dry overnight. It's only been a few hours, and I did it that way so just so it's secure, but so I can go ahead and film my video. But before I use it, I'm going to let it sit at least 24 hours before it dries. So this is the final display case that you should have. So now we have one smaller one. And I have this one also. And I'm going to do 2 of these. And it's going to be one on each side. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's DIYs and that you really find them useful. I will make sure I leave still shots at the end of this video so you guys can see my final creation of these. I really hope you enjoyed it. It's a little work to make these just because the glue don't dry automatically, so you do have to try to hold it together while you put it together, but with patience and determination, I know you guys can get it done, and it's so worth it. I'll leave a link down below of my videos that I have already done if you want to go check those out. Also, I have a Facebook page and a group, so if you do create these items or anything that I have created, I would love to see them and share them with other people and let them see what your creation came out looking like. Nobody's is alike, so I would love to see whatever anybody does. It's never going to look just like the other person's, and that's what excites me the most. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.